How's it going, everybody? Today we're gonna go ahead and go get some fly time and chill from Facebook Marketplace. We go drive about 2.5 hours, see if it's a good deal.
All right, we are back from picking up that box of fly tying stuff here, and got the poncho on. This is the box. Didn't film beating the guy up. Just didn't think it would be fair to him. Wanted to maintain some, make sure he still stayed anonymous. Super nice guy, super great guy, and hoping to have some stuff in the works with him in the future. That being said, let's dig into this and see what all we got here. That wild animal you see crossing back and forth is old whiskey here. Let's dig into it. We've got this this light, this fly tying light here, and I'm sure that looks real weird. If you can see, looks like it's broken. Well, this doesn't have any way to clamp it on. Hopefully that's in there. If not, it's worth a nice little pretty penny. I was told this still works. Whether or not it actually works, I don't know. That'll be something for the future. Let's see here. Let's dig into this box here. Checking it out. Alright, so it looks like we've got quite a few hooks in just about any size you could ever want. We've got one box, two boxes. So that's a decent amount of hooks here. It's exciting. Always need those. We've got some pearl chenille. Some, it looks like it's supposed to be like a peacock imitation here. Ooh, spider bodies. That's something I wanted to do for a while. Saved me a couple bucks there. A dubbing box that doesn't really appear to have any dubbing out of it. Pre-filled, another White River, just 12 color standard. I don't think a lot of this stuff is going to be White River, which nothing bad about that. Those tend to be alright products. We've got some yellow fly foam, perfect for some terrestrials coming into that season. Oh, interesting. Looks like we've got some Orvis hooks. Looks like that's going to be a size 14 dry fly hooks. I didn't know that Orvis still made hooks. Pretty new to fly tying, or maybe I shouldn't say new, but I was out of the game for a while, we'll say. So that's it's always interesting. Let's see here. Just an assorted bag of larger hooks. Tying foam. Not quite sure what this is. It looks like it could be some sort of like faux squirrel tail with some crystal flash in it, some UV flash. Brown chenille. Oh, great. I needed more tippet. We've got some 8X tippet. That one's $3.95 for this here. $3.95. So it's already looking up. Got some chain eyes. These look like they're actually weighted. They feel weighted, so that's always good. Foam. Some red chenille. All right, foam cylinders. Perfect for tying ants. More foam cylinders. Some size 2 hooks. More of that peacock imitation pearl chenille. Sorry, Pop. Looks like we've got some, some leader material. 20 pound. Almost a full spool too, so that's good. Another amount of hooks, and you can tell these have been in here for a while. The plastic's all yellowed, but hey, I'm sure they're still sharp, right? It looks like all of these were going for about $4. $4 a pack, so that's awesome. And these are crazy. They're size 22s. See if I can actually get up here and show you how small these little hooks are. Hopefully that plays off okay. But yeah, tiny little size 22 hooks. More hooks and some little containers. You know, I'm not quite sure what this is. My first thought was synthetic, but it's got leather patch, so it might be some sort of wool. Not too familiar with what this material would be. The dog seems to like it. He would be. Another $4 pack of hooks there. Alright, next it looks like we've got this little tiny tub of stuff here. Oh man. First off, mustad hooks, always good. And lots of just little popper bodies. Most of them look like they're hard plastic, which actually gives me an idea for a future video. Got some little bits, but most of those are all just popper bodies. And these really crusty looking flies. Look at those things. But super interesting. Look at that. They use cone heads for the eyes. Interesting. But I've got a couple of those, and I've got one that's tied with hair. So that's kind of cool. If there's any treasures sitting in here. Oh. More chain eyes, more bead eyes. It's good. It's a nice little surprise. Great going into summer here. Another piece of Tupperware here. Looks like it's full of all sorts of goodies. All right, dumbbell eyes. It's got a price of $3.60 on it for that pack. Ooh, Gamatsu hooks. Could be saying that wrong. Somebody will correct me. $12.50 though for that pack. It looks like this is for tube flies. Not quite sure how to tie tube flies. Not too familiar with it, but I'd like to start. $6.95. There are $6 pack of hooks here. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Some tires tubes. Again, don't know how to use these, but one way to learn, right? And we've got more tube packs at $7 a piece, $6.95 a piece, or the guides, I should say. We've got some tungsten beads. This is in a full pack here. Some tungsten cone heads. Full pack would have been $8, but we'll adjust. More bead heads. About a half pack. Originally at $6.95. Make it easy, call it $3.45. More cone heads, assorted. Yet more cone heads. Let's look at a full pack of cone heads, $4 for that pack. Kind of a brass one. Another one looks like a full pack of tungsten cones, $8. So I was almost out of these. I'm glad these are in here. Just some bead heads. More bead heads. Hooks. More of those tube jigs. And it looks like a pack of these, at least for the big ones, $4.50 for the big tube jigs. What are these here? More cone heads. I think these are for actually with those tube flies. That's what we use those for. More cone heads. Some really nice #1 hooks. Which I think they're nice. I've not heard of that brand, but again, not too familiar with all the brands. Dumbbell eyes, these are always fun. A big thing of beads, $3.49. Is that what's on here? It looks like it's mostly full. That'll be good. Tie some zebra midges with those. More cone heads, $3 for that little pack. More hooks. Surprise, surprise, more hooks. And then scraps in the bottom. Won't worry about those. And everybody let me know in the comments down there somewhere what you think of these videos. This is something that I've been thinking about a while. I've actually been looking for a while on Marketplace and eBay for some of these great deals. And again, I want to protect the guy. I don't want to say the exact price. It should help me jumpstart my fly tying a little bit further than it already was. I've already got a nice little collection, but this will certainly add to it. But right back into it. More chenille at $1.95. Got more. Ooh, some more dubbing. Okay. Little bit. Call it $2 worth of dubbing there. $1.50 for some more like Sparkle Break, synthetic chenille. This was all synthetic, but so is Braid Core. Those are all about $2 a pack. We've got, you know, all sorts of colors. Great for steelhead patterns too. Hooks, size 20s on those. We've got some metallic thread. Some more metallic thread. And a whole bunch of this this embroidery thread. Not sure what that would be used for in this hobby, but I'm sure they had a reason, right? All right, into another tub here. One-Aught hooks, $10.50 for that pack of mustads. Got some more of that sparkly thread there. I'm not quite sure this is tying thread. It looks just like regular sewing thread, but still. Here we go, some halo tinsel. I haven't been able to find this in a while. They've been sold out, so that's a good find. Embroidery thread. Some more. This actually looks like some tying thread. I can't quite tell though. In a nice royal purple color. 70 denier ultra thread. Got some brassy wire, some ultra wire in that copper color. Always good for tying copper johns and all sorts of other fluids. I think this is San Juan worm material. It's a little thin to be chenille, but hey, I was going to tie some of these too. Oh, here we go. A whole pack of what looks like what's left for some tube jigs. Get them organized out in there. Oh, this is good. I didn't have a proper one. If I can get all this out of here. Hair stacker. It's a decent one too. No brand on it. So we've got some just plastic, I don't even know what you call this, to be honest. Dubbing wax, is this any good? Let's see. About a quarter of a tube. This one might go in the garbage. Ooh. UTC Kevlar. I've not tied with this yet. I'd like to. I saw it at the store. I didn't buy it, but hey, no, I don't have to. More ultra wire in a nice green color. We have here, looks to be some lead wire. Try to stay away from lead wire if you can. I know it's hard to find the lead-free stuff, but hey, if you can avoid it, you know, do as I say, not as I do, right? Ooh, flashback tinsel. I wanted this color too, but they didn't have any. Want no more. Got some thinner halo tinsel. I don't know if you can see the shine off of that, but it's real nice. Interesting. This looks like... Yeah, this is the base to a table clamp vise. I think. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. So, hey, maybe there's a vise in here. I know there's at least one, but maybe we'll have more. And there's some more random thread. Also, a lot of glue sticks. I've not used a glue stick like this before, but each their own. Some rubber legs, they seem to be in okay condition. I know these actually wear out the fastest fly time. You don't want this. Hey, why don't you go? Go lay down. If you have a dog, comment below also what kind of dog you have. I'm always interested. This looks like a fun tub of materials. Let's see what we have in here. Well, for some reason the camera stopped working. Audio quality probably changed midway through the video. It is what it is. This whole bag worth of it looks like we've got some nice just hackle and marabou and just kind of random craft feathers. Call it $8. natural guinea, $1.20. Some orange guinea, $1.50. These are prices on the bags, by the way. Ice dubbing in a, looks like that's, yeah, black peacock, $2.50. This is a full bag. Ant foam. More of that tan. Now, Zonker body material. I'm not familiar with this one. I'll do a little research, see what this is used for. I know what a Zonker is, of course, but Zonker body material, no idea. Marabou, whole bag of Marabou. Won't even put a value on that. You got some natural, some dyed furs here. Feels like rabbit, could be fox, but it certainly feels like rabbit. However, that is a pretty big piece for it to be rabbit. You got orange, purple, green, black. More black. Oh my goodness. Ha! A Chip Clip brand Chip Clip. That is worth some money, right? Little scraps. We've got some olive. No idea what this is. It looks like something went inside of it. Who knows? And what I find cool is we've got a little Zonker fly. It's kind of neat. And something I've wanted to fish for a very long time. Mouse flies. The reason I actually wanted to get into fly fishing is to fish these little mouse flies. I remember seeing these when I was a kid with my dad at a fly shop in northern Wisconsin, and saw these little mouse flies, and I wanted to fish them so badly. Finally caught up to me, the fly fishing bug, but now we have flies to try. Super excited. To the next bin. The dog is just loving these feathers. Some black hackle. Excellent. We've got some blood quill marabou in a nice blue, probably turquoise. A bag of random feathers. Scraps, it looks like. It's almost all just scraps. $1.50 for this Angora fur. More marabou. Black, didn't have that color. Some more blood quill, $2 for that pack. Looks like it hasn't even been opened. Another $2 worth of marabou. For another $1 worth of red marabou. There's the rest of that that turquoise. Ooh, mystery Ziploc. Let's see. More rabbit skin. Looks like these original big rabbit skins were coming out to $7.20 for a full skin. I'm not sure how much of it I have. Be interesting to see. Oh, interesting. It's a neck cape in that turquoise color. Huh. $2.25 for rabbit strips. More scraps. See if there's anything other than scraps in here. No. Oh, let's see here. An actual squirrel tail. Black. Another material that I have a lot of, haven't tied with. Looks like a piece of fur. I'm not even sure what kind that is. Might be squirrel tail. And the rest of it is just scraps. So we'll go ahead and put this back in the bag here. You got some random feathers. I have no idea what those are. White marabou. Purple. Orange. As if you didn't know what colors these were. A nice chunk of that color marabou. Chartreuse. I think chartreuse. This is a nice color. Look at that marabou. There's some dun. About $2.50. Another thing, I hope it's hard to see on camera, but they're in there, trust me. More purple. I've got some teal flank. Some dyed teal flank. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Some ostrich herl. I have a couple of these, but nothing in that color. That's nice. Some strung guinea feathers. Anything else in here? You know, just your assorted feathers in there. A wooden case here. Those who tie will know what this is already. No, that is not in the best organization, but hey. Yeah, it's a travel vise. So of course that goes in there. Got the tools, we've got a nice little thing of hackle pliers. Look at those. All your standard tools. You got you know, bobbin holder, hackle pliers, dubbing loop or dubbing tool. This has seen better days. That's to thread your bobbin. Now, I've been told this is a whip finisher. Don't know how to use this style, but maybe that's an idea for a future video. And then, of course, some random handles. I think that's what these are. They match the handles in the other kit. I'll see if I can find these. I don't know what those are. If they're not just handles. But it looks like all of the other handles, well, maybe not. The last tub of materials here. Got this here, which looks to be... My first thought is hen pheasant, but I'm not sure if it's that or guinea. I'll do a little looking into that and see what that might be. Tying thread. Ooh. Yellow ostrich plume. $7.14 for that one. We've got some knot dressing. Ugh. Look at that. Gross. Nail polish. Might just throw those away. Oh, vernille. $1.20. More hooks. Chenille. Good. More chenille. Better. Hooks. Well, midway through one of those bins, I had another camera equipment failure. To summarize, and I'll add in all the odds and ends, but as far as cool stuff that I picked out of here, pedestal vise. Very nice. I thought this was a really cool addition. Probably hard to see on camera here, but this is the guy I got this from. He disclosed to me that he had purchased it from a friend that wasn't able to tie flies anymore, and the second owner will say wasn't into fly tying. This looks like it was a fly tying kit that the somebody made up. Got a fly tied there, and all the instructions, and then some materials. So I don't know if this was something that he made for himself, or if he made for friends. Very interesting idea. I'm going to have to copy this. So, if you're the original, this was your idea, person who owned this first, let me know, and collaborate. Lots of goose biots at about $1 a pack, as well as most of a turkey flat. Lots of these little, like micro chenille, super interesting at $3 a pack. Got a few different colors, lots of different colors actually. And remember those mice from earlier? Well, this is the tail material. Very interesting. Very cool. And then, about as much rubber leg as I could ever want. I think that really sums up what all was in here as far as high-ticket, high-interest items.
this whole pile of fly tying stuff. And I've been waiting to show you guys for a few days now. So if you liked this video, let me know. Give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe to my channel. There's more content like this to come. If you like this, we can do more of this. If you want to see fishing, we can do more fishing. If you want to see a weird guy in a dirty old hat and a poncho make some videos, go ahead and show me some love. See you all next time.